or even McDonald's, LAPD, you know, these people like spying on me, freaking like trying to have me apprehended, have mental health care services like, you know, implemented on me. Oh, dude, I'm not buying anything that happens to me, dude. I freaking tell you. You never know who the UCLA students know, dude. No. No. Literally, no. I'm like, literally, no. Who they know. Dude, I do not feel safe. I don't care. Dude, first off, if this girl is a minor, dude, I didn't catch her face, so I'm all good. But just no. Especially I have the Epstein list, and Donald Trump could just leave me behind in Los Angeles to basically be like just devoured by all these people, just totally like have my life torn to pieces. Just no, man, no. I mean, I try my best, dude. Even as a homeless person, you saw that girl? She was like, huh, that's my older brother. You're just an autistic nobody. Stop talking, or I'll literally have the police come and arrest you. And I'm like, do you see this right here? UCLA, you done screwed up this time. Also, I got a hashtag LAUSD on my YouTube shorts right before that girl, especially if she's a minor, being unattended at, what time is it? It's 2:35 in the morning, and mind you, today's Tuesday, and it's like the only excuse, even a valid excuse, is if she's homeschooled. It's like, alright, sure, they're homeschooled, but sure, even a young so-called lady can't be on the Epstein list, especially in Los Angeles. It's like second to third in the nation, like the nation America, second or third in America for human trafficking. So let me collect this real quick. Let me collect this. Dude, these UCLA students are literally out here. They're camping out. They're saying something from a distance. Dude, this is... because I heard LAPD like speeding and like trying to like catch them. But it's like, come on, dude. It's LAPD. Like, do you know what kind of like gangs are in LAPD? That's why they act all weird when people like are recording them, you know? Beyond the LA riots. Don't worry about the LA riots. It's like they're gonna act weird either way. Especially like on Channel 5 with Andrew Callahan. Shout out to Channel 5. You know, them filming this LAPD officer literally having his life threatened with this business that is on universities most of the time, especially USC, called Cava. CAVA. And yeah, they're just, I don't care what you call these people. You can call them illegal immigrants all you want, but you know for a fact they have to work with cartel, or they just are cartel. Especially how this couple acted. They're like, oh, the guy's like, hey man, I can't sleep because of you at night. I can't sleep because of you. Trying to like, you know, seem vulnerable, but as a criminal, he knows he could like take him out. Like playing really huge mind games. And then the girl like doing the total opposite, being super aggressive. He's like, oh, we gave you a discount. I know you. I know your face. We gave you a discount at that kava. And I looked it up. I was like, what's kava, dude? I looked it up and I'm like, this would be the kind of place that's on the Epstein list, dude. Yeah, it's on the Epstein list, dude. Kava's on the Epstein list. Come on. I literally have the Epstein list. You really don't think so? Dude, how many times do I have to show that, like, this stuff is legit? Like, the entries that I put on here are legit. Like, bro, come on, look. You see that or you don't see that? I really have that Epstein list. I really have those Diddy files. Like, it's not that hard, dude. It's not that hard. Dude, Veterans Affairs pays this guy bank. Brentwood, definitely, but like bank. Oh, he's a little mad, dude. Cartel was out here earlier, so I guess I gotta go. This guy's gonna get mad. Oh my goodness, did anybody see that? Told you Brentwood's on the Epstein list, dude. Do you see what kind of people they paid to try to like take me out? Oh man. Real Epstein list, dude. Real Epstein list. You just barely saw like that silhouette, that underage, you know, Epstein prostitute. Shoot. Plus the Diddy files, dude. So it's two times the Charlie Kirk. Get it? Two times the Charlie Kirk. Get it? But also get it? No need for a sniper or like, you know, an arm. LAPD's not gonna come save you. LAPD might come save her. Oh yeah, they paid this guy big time, dude. They paid this guy hella money, dude. They didn't even just pay him, but they lost even more money because they supplied him. They supplied him. I'm like, oh shoot. Yo, so Black Knight, you ain't gonna do anything against that? You're not gonna do anything against that. I know, dude. I know. Oh, Ugandan? You've taken out Ugandans? I'm like, oh, nice one, man. Good trophy. Can you take out a cartel? Shoot. Anyway. They probably gave this guy like a lot of drugs. So he's probably going to be like trying to hunt me down everywhere. Shoot. It's not really that big of a deal. You ever heard of San Pedro? This guy reminds me of my my neighbor. Wait, has anybody seen my videos with my neighbor? Who's like actually like dealing meth? Also, since, you know, since this guy wants to basically try to pull some, like, I don't know, sacrifice or whatever, and it's like bad enough that I showed that other video, you know, of that guy, basically trying to take my life at, Whole Foods. I thought it'd be worth noting that, like, that neighbor, he was not only dealing meth, but his girlfriend ironically passed away, right? And what's weird is that LAPD would come in and like do like what do you call it? Wellness checks. And yeah, I guess she passed away. I was like, oh, that guy literally took out his own girlfriend. Oh shoot, dude, UCLA. I'm like, UCLA. What do you think about that Westwood homeless mafia? What do you think about that Veterans Affairs cartel? I mean, Veterans Affairs homeless cartel. What do you think about that? UCLA, you gonna do research on them? Nah, they're not gonna do it. Nah, they're not going to. Nah. Hang on a second. Dude, I'm in the middle of the street, dude. I had to do this in Westwood one time because they tried to send like a homeless guy to like start stuff with me for no reason. Like absolutely zero reason. And I think the fact that you saw that like underage girl and like kind of like skimpily dressed like halfway is a bit concerning. Oh shoot. So I'm like, yo, let's give somebody else a hard time because LAPD's not here. So, screw LAPD. They suck anyway. They know they'll get caught up, with some, I don't know, corporate espionage. Well, it's technically not espionage because if I'm releasing the Epstein list, but I'm not really against America or Donald Trump, then there's no espionage that's occurring. So it's like, well. Oh, yo, Black Knight. Yo, boss. You only handle private areas? You said residential areas? Elite asset? Why do you want to be so secretive? I don't know why you wanted to be so secretive, but I mean, I don't know. What time is it, by the way? Oh my gosh. It's 2:46. Who do you think paid this guy? Cartel or... I'm not even gonna say anything. Anyway. Oh my gosh, we got what's over. LAPD ain't here to save you. You know what Mossad is, asshole? Anyway. Even took a look to confirm it. But didn't have to do anything. So, nobody really says anything. The Western powers just comply. You know? Well, I could talk, dude. I understand. It just makes me seem more informed and less like a mental health issue. Or in need of psychiatric services. Or forget about police intervention, but not even in any need for family intervention. because my family would, you know, be like, oh, he just doesn't get it. He's having a lot of issues mentally. He does drugs and things like that. And then in private, they're like, no, you understand. You know what you're doing. You understand. I'm like, kind of like that homeless person knows what he's doing. Anyway, he had a weapon on him, and I don't know if you noticed, but the little buddy boy ain't here anymore. And I could test it and just, you know, skate and act a fool. Once again, acting a fool. But, you know, just try to see what's up. But no, I'm not gonna do that. That guy wanted to get me, dude. I think I know how he's gonna get me or whatever. Not too sure. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
No, thank you.
I'm not trying to ask for money. Actually, I'm trying to pay for something.
Well, let me get my gas, okay?
All right.
I'm going to worry about myself first.
Okay.
I get no money to give away.
Well, I mean, I have autism. I didn't really get to go in the military, but glad you got to.
Yeah.
If you got disabled for it, yeah, you kind of deserve it. That's autism for you, get it? Little halfway Epstein. You go out to the Philippines, you pay for that 12-year-old pussy. Think I don't know what they did to those girls in Vietnam? Think I just want to disrespect you like I could disrespect the president? Little fuckhead. I'll show you one day, but maybe not in the military. Because the military thinks I'm a national security threat, asshole. I don't have to ask you for money. And in fact, if you would have just gave me a chance, I probably would have been a lot more nicer. But you would just want to worry about yourself, just like you fucking said. Dumb boomer piece of shit. Waste your damn generational wealth. Don't take care of your own children. You live that American nightmare, asshole. Woo! I was like, woo! I didn't really want to be like that, but I mean, I have this, like, you know, homeless hitman after me and this and that. So I made sure to, you know, basically steer clear and as far away from him as I could possibly go. and then just you know, freaking make a better video. I don't even want to go anywhere now. I don't even want to go anywhere. This homeless guy wants to take my life. Oh my god, who cares? Nobody cares. Look. Drug traffickers, human traffickers, you know, but hitmen, not prostitutes or trans prostitutes or male prostitutes. No. Real human labor. Look. Don't you understand? I could dismantle the military over and over again. I could dismantle America over and over again. So, the military, what? No, you gotta be kidding, man. This lady wanted to give me an open bottle of water one time. Man. It's a Medi-Cal shuttle instead of Veterans Affairs. The irony. Because I have Medi-Cal, get it. Also, everybody gets Medi-Cal, emergency Medi-Cal, if they can't have any good insurance at all or anything. So, that's pretty crazy. I really don't even know what to say. I'm just like, fudge, I can't be safe anywhere, you know? I got that real dirty list. I got those real Epstein files. I have that real Epstein list. I have those real Diddy files. Dude, that escalator, I was like, whoa. I just had never had a chance to like tell a veteran off like that. And like, sure, I could respect them for their service, but it's like, I don't know. What's America nowadays? Is it for America? Doesn't sure seem like it, that's for sure. You're in a loop. Ooh. I thought that was gonna hold my phone. You're in the Twilight Zone. Let's be honest. Does America seem like the Twilight Zone? Now. Forget about any other point in history. I don't care what good example or best example you could think of. Just hear me out when I say this. Does it seem like America, the United States of America, is like the Twilight Zone now more than ever? Super easy, yes. That guy wanted to go on his phone outside CVS, and he's like, man, I want my money, dude. I want my job opportunities. I want my health care. I'm going to work with Israel. I'm going to work with that Mossad at least. I'm like, pretty good idea, man. Pretty good idea. Hold on now. Even if this homeless guy is literally just like at a distance and he's just watching to see what I'm gonna do next, it could only matter so much because, you know, those UCLA students definitely had, like, you know, the ability to spot on my phone if they have the right person doing it. So I'll basically know exactly where I am. And even then, they probably don't even have my channel, you know, like subscribed. They probably have like one video saved somewhere. Oh, buddy boy is there. I'm like, ah, shoot, you missed the homeless guy. You missed the homeless guy right there. You missed him. You missed that homeless hitman, man. Did you do that on purpose? Did you do that on purpose? Like Sean D. Combs beat that, you know, beat the snot, beat that woman so bad, like my dad would do to my mom. That's why my mom is actually crazy, but she knows how to function because, you know, my mom is smart. She had to learn eventually, but I don't want to, you know, make any puns or make any jokes because, you know, I love my mom still. But is that why Diddy was able to get away with, you know, that stuff at that hotel? Yeah, let's just be honest. It's just an indefinite yes. Damn, I was like, oh. I kind of thought about it. I was like, I go to McDonald's, dude, but I'm apparently banned from the one on Wilshire, which there's two on Wilshire if I'm not mistaken, and one of them just sucks. Like that one, homeless people come in there. They got mad because I was sleeping in there, and they wanted to, you know, ban me. But also, I videotaped that whole thing just like the other, you know, incidences. And yeah, it's like, if not even an illegal immigrant, this Atlanta Hispanic lady was like, "Oh, God loves me because I work, so I get to eat." That's what God said. If you work, you get to eat. If you don't work, you don't eat. And I'm like, dang, man. I'm like, even I wouldn't be that, like, well, I can't say that for certain. I mean, if I was cartel and, you know, I had cartel families, it's like, who knows? Maybe I'd just be compelled to do the wrong thing. Even if it's at the expense of others, but it's like, whose family over who, you know? And, yeah, I was just like, dang, dude, crazy. Anyway, because CVS doesn't have a freaking bathroom open, at least at this location, and it's like, maybe that's pretty permissible, given the fact that that last homeless guy did not pay for his stuff. I'm sure and certain that he did not pay for his stuff. If he did, I wouldn't be able to see the security cameras. Get it? Because I don't work for CVS. But, yeah, that last guy that, you know, put that stuff out, I gave CVS back that merchandise. I'm like, yeah, no thanks to me, though. Just LAPD spying on you and trying to, you know, catch any crime that you commit. But I'm not going to film myself doing it, even if I could. Get it? I don't do any crimes. God bless everybody. UCLA, you still aren't going to be able to take care of your students? No, I guess not. I had to bleep that out because they literally said the ER word. UCLA, are you gonna do anything about your students? See if this guy's here. Yeah, I'm gonna get in trouble with this guy, but I don't think he's here. Eh. Well, I mean, he's not here. He's not here. Wonder where he went. Because, I mean, they're saying the N-word and stuff. Whoa. Dude, I didn't think, well, now I know that Providence Medical Center is going to be in on these guys trying to get me. And UCLA, Ronald Reagan Medical Center, I mean, don't get me started about them, dude. Oh my goodness. Yo, dude, drive on the curb. They could logically, they could drive on the curb if they really want to. They have enough space. Oh, now they're really gonna get it, dude. Now they're really gonna get it. If LAPD comes up, especially because I trespassed right there, I'm like, ah, now I'm really gonna get it. I know exactly where to end this video. I'm like, ah, man, UCLA. Sure told your medical students to leave me alone. They're like 150% probably not medical students. If I trespass on this place, oh, dude, I could really be able to sue because I was a paying customer and the security at this place did not protect me, just like at LAPD. So I'm like, ooh. I thought that was them. I was about to say, Epstein last. Take me out with the Epstein last. Dude, look. Everybody's smiling at me, dude. I'm like, whoa. Anyway. No way that they're gonna know I'm right here. If they come up here, oh man, dude. They're gonna put the videos together. Oh, look. Crazy, dude. Crazy. It's like Whole Foods was pulling a San Pedro. They're like, hey, whatever kind of cartel and black traffickers you angered, we don't want any part of that. And I'm like, whatever, dude. God bless everybody.